subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below, you all, because today we are going to be talking about the tell-all preview that we saw. We saw an extended one on TLC.
Yes.
And shout out to Harley. I saw your comment yesterday. You asked if we could go live that night. Girl, it was about 3 a.m. our time when you put that down. I was like,
And we were up and we were getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah, but
I think I was like in and out, but you were still up.
Yeah.
And respond to comments and stuff.
Yeah.
So you were like, oh, someone has asked us to go live, and I just turned. I was like, I don't think so.
Please. But yeah, so sorry about that, Harley.
I gotta get my sleep.
But this video is specifically for you because you asked. But do check out our video about Janelle and Kody's separation because we did touch on it a little bit.
Yes.
But today we're going to go into a deep dive because
Right.
we went and we took notes down
And they did
about
an extended version
Yes.
of it. So.
But let's talk about it.
Yes.
The video kind of opens up with Suki asking Kody a question. Why is there no openness to talk about issues? So that we can all come to some type of resolution. He said basically because the relationships are just bad. I feel it's BS. I feel like if everybody was in on helping him get his relationship together, it will force him to be accountable. And we know that Kody being accountable is like him having cancer. He wants nothing to do with it.
And he's lazy. Remember
Very
we talked
lazy.
about the sins of Kody.
Yes.
And how he's very lazy. He's
And not
too
self-aware.
lazy and he's too lazy to work on these relationships. It takes work.
Yeah.
So what if a relationship is bad? You're the leader of the home. This is what I cannot get with him. You're the leader of this ship. You have got to, or captain of this ship.
Yeah.
You have got to steer it back on the right course. You just can't just lay back and just be like, because they're already bad. This is why we can't discuss no more. They're already bad. Because what he does, not only, he doesn't want anyone discussing it.
Yeah.
He just wants himself and Robyn to gossip about it. But he doesn't want anybody else talking about it.
Not at all.
So it's just slothful.
Yes. And then also lying ass, disingenuine, fake ass Robyn. Oh, so Suki asked her, it must have hurt when she said that she didn't want a relationship. And my issue that I have with Suki is that she's running with this narrative, and it's like she's letting these people be fake. And I'm like, can we actually get real questions answered?
It hurt. It really hurt.
How much did it hurt?
No tears.
Like, I mean, I don't know what she was doing. Like, it must have really hurt. No one gives a damn if it hurt because Robyn will start crying for fake ass tears in about 3.4 seconds.
My question,
and I don't want to see that
Robyn
again.
will be, how did you expect to have this great relationship when she was on her way out, when you had not strived to have it when she was there all this time?
Yes, and
like,
then I would have backed it up.
Work?
Yes, and then I would have backed it up with the whole accusation thing that Janelle said, where she said, Robyn had been gossiping with Kody for years about all the horrible things Christine would do. That would have been my next question.
Yes.
Not about did it hurt.
Yes.
I don't give a shit
and
about your feelings,
Robyn.
Robyn.
Kody has been telling her all the bad things that Robyn has been telling him that Christine does.
Yes.
And he was telling Janelle all these years, trying to get Janelle not to be close to Christine. So while Christine is there, trying to mend her relationship, trying to put it all on herself, trying to fix herself, as Mary told her to do, try and fix yourself. Then she's also trying to love the family, kiss Robyn's ass so that Kody can love her. She's trying all these things, all the while Robyn is there gossiping about her, lying on her to Kody.
Yes.
Kody takes that information, adds his own salt and pepper and Maggi cube, takes it to Janelle and says, you're friends with Christine, but let me tell you about your friend, okay? If I tell you this, you will no longer be friends with her. This is your wife though, Kody.
Yeah.
This is your wife. That you guys are supposed to be like this. This is the mother of 6 of your children. Yet you take that news, you go to Janelle. Janelle, let me tell you what Robyn says. All the horrible things Robyn has told me that Christine has done. It's going to curl your hairs to the point that you will never be her friend.
And then what I also think Kody forgets
ridiculous.
is that Janelle's not sleeping with Robyn. So you have this great empathy for Robyn. She doesn't. No. You see it one way, like she is this person who's a victim. She's seen it as a woman, a man, probably logically, Robyn,
exactly.
Yes, she's like, Robyn is here lying because I know what Christine said, and Robyn really has not shown herself to be trustworthy.
No.
And also, I cannot say she's a victim because she kind of came in, stole all of the support that we really needed, and Kody has taken that support that we needed and has given it to Robyn because he's in love with her.
Yes.
She has been seeing the dynamic of Robyn with Mary, Robyn with Christine, Robyn with Kody, and even from season 4, Janelle peeped game. She said Robyn acts like this poor, weak woman, so that she can get Kody to do all these things for her.
Yes.
Season 4, she already so when
Kody, and she's like, but she's not helpless though.
Exactly, that's what she said.
Pretends to be.
Yes.
So that she can get Kody to do stuff for her.
So when she's looking at Kody and he's here lying, talking about how Robyn is lying on Christine, she's like, man, this woman's playing you like a fiddle. Like, why are you even here? She's probably like, boy, please, you need to come and fix the oil in my RV.
Looking at Christine also. I remember there was a time Christine was kissing Robyn's ass. They were going around like best friends.
Janelle was like, "Why?
This will end badly."
Well, but also I feel like Janelle was also kind of on that rigmarole because Kody really put her through the ringer because the fact that she went and she put was it Gabriel through the same thing she put Hunter through, and Hunter almost hated her for that. Cody was doing some stuff behind the scenes to really make Janelle break to go to Flagstaff because she was against it. She was like, hell no, we're not going.
Exactly.
And all of a sudden she's like, well, let's go because I want this mountain lifestyle out of nowhere.
But you know something else? Kudos to Janelle though, for all the gossip that Kody did to her.
She didn't bite.
She didn't bite. She could have gone to Christine and said, Christine, this woman lying on you. Like she could have gone and created even more of a mess.
Well, she just didn't.
Kudos. She doesn't like drama.
I mean, Janelle is working. How many jobs?
She doesn't have time.
She ain't got time.
She doesn't have time. All she has time to do is listen, look at Kody, blabbermouth, this man.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to you because I need you to do some manly things, and I'm a woman still. I'm a man up here, but I'm a woman. I need to do some things. Please go put some oil in the RV, and I need you to go get the water tanks. Thank you. Put the trash out.
But that's why she was never close to Robyn. I remember a time that Robyn was trying to
snake her way in
and trying to kiss her ass. But Janelle, even when she came to a visit, even when Robyn came to a visit, Janelle what did she call? No, she asked Janelle to come or something.
Yes, and
Janelle
talk with her was like, okay.
Did not take much time.
She was like, okay, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And it was like 15 minutes.
Yes,
she was out of there.
As though, okay, I give this woman 15 minutes, I got to go.
But Janelle sees Robyn for who she is.
Exactly. She knew what Robyn was about.
Yeah.
And because
she's hearing
it from Kody. And she's like, this woman is a snake. And I have to, there's a way I have to move because this man, my husband, he's all lollygag about her.
Yeah, he's whipped. He is totally whipped like whipped cream.
He's totally whipped and he can't see.
And then also him talking about the whole thing, stop groveling because she's never going to love you. Like the venom. But you even said it. We said it in the previous video where you said that Robyn's biggest competition coming into that family was Christine. Because he had not married another woman since Christine.
Years.
He loved her. They had an easy relationship. It was light. It was fluffy. So she had to take her down. So the way he said it with so much venom, you could tell Robyn's been gossiping about this woman for years and obliterating her.
Ever since she came in.
Probably from the beginning.
That's what for me. And
that's probably why he has such a bad relationship with Christine. Yeah. Because Robyn was starting from the beginning.
She's always in his ear.
From the beginning.
About things that Christine probably did not do. And even if Christine says something in a joking way, look at how she says they gave him to me. They didn't want to spend any time with him. They probably said that in a joking way. She understood it as a joke. Because she never brought it up. All this time we've been doing the show, she never brought it up.
No.
Now she's trying to make an excuse for why she has hogged all of Kody's time. Yeah. And he has had no time for the family that you said you loved so much, and that's why you are coming into this family, you have gone out of your way systemically to totally obliterate the Brown family, and your family, Robyn, will not be able to stand. It will.
No.
It's just. This is the way of the
called
universe.
Karma, honey.
It's just the way of the universe. Your family's not gonna be able to stand. Let us just sit back and wait, relax. We'll start hearing things. Hearing things going on with her, with Kody, their children, because that's how you went out of your way. This was a family that was working.
Yeah.
Okay, they had moved a lot of times. That's the other thing we gotta even address too.
Which we will. We'll talk about Kody's irresponsibility.
Yeah,
that'll be another video.
You know, and so it's just what is heartbreaking for me. What's heartbreaking for me, because you know, this is Christine. She's here. I'm genuinely trying to. I know that I'm jealous. I know there's some jealousy in there.
Yeah.
Just because here comes this woman, and my husband spending all this time with him, but she knows that as time goes on, that's going to ease.
Yeah.
It's going to ease,
but
and we're
going
to be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As she's having faith in that, this woman is going. She's like a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
You don't see it before it attacks you.
Or like a mountain lion.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about that last night?
Killed, yes.
By the time you see a mountain lion, it's too late. They have closed in, you are dead.
And that's what
Robyn came
did
in.
To Christine. This was her biggest competition.
Yeah.
She started with the tears with Kody, those her fake tears.
Yeah.
Her no tear crying self. She starts lying about Christine, because we have seen that when they're caught in something, they start lying.
Her and Kody
to get people on their side.
Yeah.
He's always talking about some civil war. They always want to take sides. They always want a division.
Yeah.
They're the ones who have created this division. They're the ones who have created this civil war that he's talking about.
Yeah.
But it's heartbreaking to me, because here's Christine just striving. Tell me what you want. Okay, love the family, aka Robyn, and you will love me. Boom, check.
Got it.
I'm gonna do that, right? What's next? You know, be a good sister wife. Okay, check. I'm going to do that. And then, while she's striving for that, you're there listening to the lies Robyn's saying, believing her tears.
Yeah.
Taking her word for it, and then you're being mean to Christine. And Christine, she doesn't even know where it's coming from. It's like, why do you have an attitude?
Yeah.
Why are you upset? Why don't you want to hang out with my kids? What's going on? She doesn't know. She's still asking.
All the lies Robyn
It's the lies. And okay, who am I not getting along with? Because I'm getting along with everybody now. We're friends, whatever. No. Like, this poor woman, I hope for her, Christine's sake, she never actually watches the show.
But my
because
thing,
it will hurt me to the core that while I was striving, this woman was stabbing me in the back this whole entire time.
But you know, the thing is with Robyn, I feel like she really went out of her way. Like her and Kody now that she's leaving the family, what they have been doing behind the scenes for years.
It's coming out.
Like what Robyn has been doing. Kody is now taking it on, putting it on as a cape. Yeah. And is now saying they're really trying to go out of the way to make the mother of his kids. Yeah. And the woman who raised all of his other kids, and probably even some of Robyn's kids, he is making her the bad guy. Like she's the villain. That's what it's like out of nowhere. Like the reason why this family has crumbled is because of Christine. And you can't say that because it's just a lie. We have seen it. There is footage.
Yeah. And why are the children loyal to her if she was such a horrible person? Yeah. Why? How come you didn't marry anyone for 16 years? Yeah. I mean, you cannot make up that story. You can't give us that story. Yeah. You did not marry anyone for a whole 16 years. I will see 5 years. Yeah. A whole 16 years.
You were blissfully happy.
You were blissfully happy.
You didn't even get married that. You get married 3 years.
You get married 3 years.
Because you were there checking Janelle out for maybe half of those 3 years.
After a year, you were with Christine and you stayed. You were content. 16 years. And then here comes Mary with her jealousy. Yeah. Wow, it's been 16 years now. This woman is really feeling confident. Yeah. Let's get rid of this. And you know why? Because Christine finally got some spine and started to say no. It pissed Mary off. So the first time she said no to Mary, it was a wrap. Okay, well, I got something for you.
Well, Mary also, like a snake, she pounced on that and said, okay, there is starting to become some friction between Christine and Kody. Let me go and add a new wife to that.
Exactly.
So let me just put another knife in your back.
Because she was pregnant with Truly.
Yes.
That's right.
So let me bring in a new wife when she's pregnant. Just like how Kody brought in more wives when I was trying to get pregnant. Yes. And you both got pregnant with him.
Yes.
That's what that was. Yeah. But also, there was something I wanted to talk about.
So tough.
But yes, also, so the whole thing about Mary and the reconciliation. Oh, yes. And Robyn sitting down here in this.
Now, Kody says that what he told Suki was that there was a moment that he might have, even the language he uses, he might have, not that he wanted to, he might have reconciled with Mary, and Christine lost her shit.
So it was a thought for 1.5 seconds.
Come to find out, I think that's what you were going to talk about.
Yes. So come to find out, this was what my analysis was. Yes. Because he says that he thought about it or whatever, and he told Christine. My thing was, why would you tell Christine? I feel like the person you probably would have told would have been Robyn.
Yes.
So, but what I'm thinking is Robyn probably, Kody, if this even ever happened, hypothetically.
Because Mary said she was not aware.
She said that ain't ever happened before. She's like, what? Who? When that happened? About. Like, what you talking about? But I think what happened was Kody told Robyn. Robyn was like, oh my God, Christine, guess what? He's going to reconcile with Mary. He's having this thought, whatever, some of that. Yeah. Christine probably would have said something like this. She probably would have been like, well, since he's making it with Mary, I guess I should be next. Like, shouldn't I, or whatever?
Reconcile with Mary? How about me?
Yeah.
Like I cannot believe he's going to go reconcile with Mary,
I'm pretty
and
sure
he's not also reconciling with me. Is he going to reconcile with me? Oh well, he did.
Or she probably would have been asking, well, I hope. Well, she probably would have even just said, well, I hope he reconciles with me. Yeah. Because I don't see her being against it.
No, not the reconciliation with Mary. No.
Well, I mean, she was jealous at the time, but I don't think she would have been that. I think she would have just been like, well, what about me? You know what I'm saying? Robyn goes, adds her salt, pepper, paprika, Maggi, cube, cayenne pepper, and all
Christine
that stuff.
Lost her shit.
She lost it. You won't believe it. Oh my God.
She's so upset.
Yes.
She's so upset that you want to reconcile.
Don't you do it. Yeah. Don't you do it.
And I think that Robyn did not want Kody reconciling with Mary because her ultimate
thing on her neck to get
was
what she
to
has.
Get that to become the legal wife.
Facts.
She needed to become the legal wife. That's what I think.
Yeah, so that was my thought. If that had ever happened, that's probably what would have happened. And now Kody has mixed it and twisted it in his mind. Yes. To where now he said, well, I witnessed Christine lose her stuff. Exactly. But Robyn probably was so dramatic in her storytelling that he now thinks that it was actually him who was there. Yeah. He probably would have imagined himself somewhere there in a dream.
Because when they lie so much, this is what happens to liars. When they lie so much,
they start to believe it.
When someone tells them something, their other liar colleague tells them something, they start imagining that they were also there.
Yes.
As it happened.
Yeah. And then also one thing I wanted to mention was Robyn said this lie, which is a straight up lie. And I know we can all sit down here and write down so many times Kody has not followed through with shit here. I know. Right? She says, I think if Christine hadn't objected, he would have made it with Mary. First of all, I just want to say this. If he was genuine and he really wanted to make it with Mary, there wasn't nothing any woman could say or do for him not to make it with Mary.
Reconciled.
Exactly. Second, this was my thing. She said, I think if Christine had not objected, he would have made up with her.
But because Kody asked her, Suki said, do you think if Christine had not objected, would he have
made it with Mary? And she says yes, because Kody usually, when he starts to think, like even she was stuttering, like when he starts to think or have those thoughts, he usually follows through.
He follows through.
What wife has he reconciled with? Yes. He has two leaving him. Mary is just there because she's hoping. What wife has he reconciled with? When has he followed through on anything, Robyn? You guys are still in Coyote Pass with land you have not paid for. 4 years later, he has two failing marriages that are about to be ending, and he's there with you, and he has another woman there. When has he followed through on anything?
The entire family.
15 times.
4 years.
Yes.
Like he's his father
when has he followed through on anything, Robyn? You are a liar. Yes. You are a liar. Yes. Talking about Kody usually falls through. He never reconciled with Christine. He never reconciled with Janelle, and he damn sure ain't reconciled with Mary. No. The only person he's making it work with is your crazy ass.
Yeah.
So please, just miss me. Exit stage left and walk.
Crazy
walk until crazy. You can't walk no more.
Liar, love, liar. Manipulator, love, lie. Manipulator.
2 lion pea pods in the pea soup.
Yes.
Full of poop. Full of poop. Dog poop. Cow manure. Just mixed up all in there.
It's. I feel bad because it's like you're sitting there, you're trying to make something work. All the while, someone has a different agenda.
Yeah.
A totally different agenda. And you don't realize until years later that it never would have worked anyway.
Yeah.
So it was such, I just feel as though 10 years wasted. Like, Christine could have left at the age of 40.
Well,
okay.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I think, honestly, she definitely should have left 10 years earlier. But I feel like, maybe it gives her the sanity now to say that I tried everything.
Yes.
Not like Mary, who's sitting down there. Because, honestly, if
true.
Christine had not put her all in for those 10 years, she probably would have been like a Mary sitting down there. As Kody gaslights me and says that I'm the problem.
Yeah.
And Mary still believes she's the issue. That's why she's still sitting there. Yeah. But Christine knows that she is not the issue because she has tried every single thing. No, Zen. Christine has tried every single thing, so that's why she can leave in peace.
Exactly.
But Mary really, I don't think she can say that. But even though she really has tried everything, I think she's also stayed there.
Very mischievous. She has tried everything.
Her karma's coming. That's why also.
Mary has tried everything in terms of doing anything that Kody wanted.
Yeah.
That's what Mary has done. She has tried everything in terms of that.
Right.
You know, she has gotten that extra wife for him. She has sucked up to Robyn and had Robyn's back all the time so that Kody can love her.
Yeah.
You know, she has given her trump card, which was her marriage certificate. She has gone ahead and divorced Kody.
Yeah.
Like, she has done everything. She's still there as a listener. Even though Kody,
I doubt he's even going to talk to her, honestly. I doubt he's talking to her anymore.
Well, now that Janelle, and even though, which was surprising to me, that even though Christine had left, and according to him, Janelle was betraying him and rejecting him, right? Janelle was still there at the time.
Right.
He was still saying, that Mary's showing me loyalty. But the thing is, I don't want loyalty from Mary.
Yeah.
I don't want a relationship with her at all. Like, he is not changing that stance.
So when did he fall through, Robyn?
Yeah.
When?
He's not changing that stance. Like, once he decided he was taking his weenie away from Mary, season 5, to make sure that she could never get pregnant with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once he did that, I think in his mind it was over. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. And now it was just about gaslighting her, getting her upset here and there, making her jealous, shading her, so that when she gets upset, he can always say, you did this, this is why I'm having a hard time with you.
Yeah.
You know, because before the whole catfish thing, she was having a really tough time with Kody.
She really was.
To the point that she had even asked him, maybe you need to not be coming here so frequently.
Yeah.
You know, she had kind of put him.
She was like, please just stay away.
Just stay away from each other for a little while. And he took that to mean, I don't want to see you forever. If she didn't want to see you forever, Kody, she would have actually moved and gone on with her life and divorced you.
Yeah.
But he understood what that was. He just took that, and because he did that on purpose. Okay? Yeah. He did not want to sleep with her anymore.
No.
He didn't want her anymore.
No.
So when you're around her, you make sure you're an asshole enough.
Yeah.
All the time, so that she doesn't want to be with you.
Yeah.
So that she will say, okay, I think we need a break. And then you can take that and say, you don't want me anymore. You were kicking me out. You didn't want me anymore. All the while, that's what you had wanted anyway.
Yeah.
So it's all these games that they play. That's why it's hard for me to feel sorry, any little bit of sympathy for him or for Robyn.
Yeah.
It is really, really hard for me.
Nobody has sympathy for Kody or Robyn.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to, feel sorry for any of them.
Yeah.
Because between those two, they've really, and you know what will be interesting? You know what I really want to know? If you guys know this, I want to know. Her mother, I know, married into a polygamous family, right? She was, the second wife or something?
Yeah.
Did that man marry her? Did he divorce his first wife and marry her? That's why I want to, in order to adopt the children. Because she says she calls the man daddy. If you guys
please
know,
put that
please
down in the
let
comment. Matter of
us
fact,
know.
I'm gonna tag the question at the bottom of the video, and I just need y'all to answer.
Yes.
But y'all have been OGs and just literally giving us information, so
Absolutely.
we appreciate it.
Yes.
But we're actually going to dissect Mary's whole thing because
Yes.
we actually got some information from a subscriber. I think her name is user. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was a subscriber. She actually told me about the autobiography that the Sister Wives actually created.
Yeah.
That they wrote a book or whatever, and they were really talking about about the abuse and the mistreatment that Mary was getting the other wives. So really, our question is: was Mary the first Robyn without the love privileges that she gets from Kody?
Yes.
So we are going to be talking about that next, and we
Yes.
will link that video below.
Yes.
But it's Mary.
And
We invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.
Bye.
Bye.